Happy birthday to me. I can't even believe the day is here, Steve. Thank you so much for being here, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
66 years young. Okay, we get that
Hmm.
out of the way.
Hmm.
But we're celebrating my birthday together because we're going to play the yay or nay game show. What's a yay or nay game show? Basically, Steve is going to ask questions looking at you. You have to figure out if I'm going to say yay, which means yes, or nay, which means no, to whatever topic it is that Steve came up with. This should be fun and interesting. I'm curious myself. Steve, are you ready to jump into the questions?
I am. Okay. The first question is snowy weather. Is that a yay or a nay? The second question, going on a luxury cruise. 3, eating leftover pizza for breakfast. 4, hot meals in the summer. 5, meal prepping. 6, ordering takeout at the last minute. 7, eating raw cookie dough. 8, vanilla fudge ice cream. 9, chocolate ice cream. 10, fish that taste like fish. Are those yay or nay? Give it some thought.
Steve, I have to say, these questions are curious. Goodness bless you for putting them together. What was question one?
Snowy weather, yay or nay?
Nay. Why? Not because it doesn't look cute. Yes, it does. But you have to consider it can be inconvenient. It could screw up traffic. It can make a mess. And for those that have to clean it up, for example, nay.
Yeah, yeah. Um, the second question was going on a cruise.
Going on a cruise, we mean like a week or two type of a cruise? If
Yeah,
you said if you said yay, you are wrong. Nay. I don't like the idea of being confined to a ship. I know they're beautiful. I know they have a lot of floors. I know it's like a floating restaurant, casino, lots of food. I just don't care for the idea.
uh-huh.
So that would be, believe it or not, that would be a nay.
I probably feel along the same lines. And not only that, yeah, you get your ticket to go on a cruise and all that, but people think, oh, I'm going to go on a cruise. I'll have my room, I'll have dining and drinks and this. And you got to pay for all of that. You don't. It's not complimentary.
It's not
No.
cheap. Now I've done those 3 hour world yacht type cruises around the city. Those are beautiful. They're only 3 hours. You could have dinner. You could have fun. Those are
Hmm.
great. But for the long term ones, not for me. What was your next one?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. The next one is eating leftover pizza for breakfast.
Definitely a yay. I could eat cold
Yeah.
pizza day and night.
Yeah, I could too. I could do cold or hot, either way. Um, what's funny is most people forget pizza actually tastes better the next day because the flavors had a chance to marry.
100%.
People forget that. Um, let's see. The next question, hot meals in the summer.
Hot meals in the summer?
Mhm.
Yes, because it's unrealistic for me to think that from May all the way to September, I'm never going to have a hot meal. Yay. Yes.
Yep, yep. I mean, in the summer, I do like a lot of cold things, but I do like to have one meal that's hot, if nothing else.
Example,
Um,
I'm not Frankfurter ice cold. That definitely has to be cooked.
oh no, that absolutely a hot dog? Absolutely. No, that's gotta be cooked. Okay, number 5, meal prepping.
Well, if my folks viewing don't get that one right, I'd be really shocked.
Yeah,
Yeah, yay, yay. I'm all for meal prepping. It's very important.
right, considering, what your channel focuses around, definitely
Yes,
meal prepping plays right along within it. So that's
it
right.
really does.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's actually an easy one. But again, if they follow your channel. So
Right. If you're brand new, you're not going to know that. Right.
probably not. Mm-mm. The sixth question was ordering takeout at the last minute.
Definitely big fat bold letters, nay. I try everything to avoid that. I'm not saying that that couldn't happen because in real life things happen. But what happens when you order in or pick up takeout? You got that tip. And if you're really frugal, you're trying to watch your pennies. So we lose our pennies all the time, with tips and everything. So in my opinion, that would be a big fat NAY.
Hmm. Well, if somebody was to order takeout, give yourself a little bit of wiggle room because if you're ordering takeout at the last minute, you might order something by mistake that you may not like.
Right. True.
So that that's not always a good thing. Okay, number 7, eating raw cookie dough.
I would love to say 100% yay. This is so iffy. It's a nay mainly, but if there's like raw cookie dough, if you will, without egg in it, eggless, I definitely would sample it because that's safer than
Yeah.
with the egg in it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think no matter what answer somebody puts down, they're correct on that one.
Yeah, because it is sort of an on the fence type
Yeah.
because it depends on the circumstance. Okay, number 8, vanilla fudge ice cream.
Absolutely, yay. When you said that, yay, yes. And by the way, Steve, I don't know how you might have remembered it, but it's my absolute favorite.
Mhm. Oh, that's a good one. No, that's a very good one. There's, an ice cream that I like. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Moose Tracks. What it is it's vanilla ice cream with chocolate swirl, but within all of that,
Yes.
you've got, like, little small pieces of peanut butter cup layered within it, and it's pretty good,
Oh, my
um,
word.
but it mainly harps on the vanilla
Sounds like
side.
yay to me.
Yeah. So, okay. But no, Moose Tracks is not my favorite. I'm perfectly fine with just plain simple vanilla or something along that line. I'm happy. Or pralines and
French
cream.
vanilla.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
any vanilla French. There's another one called pralines and cream that's got caramel in it. I like that one. And I also like vanilla fudge.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a few that I like. Okay, number 9, chocolate ice cream.
I like chocolate ice cream. I don't love chocolate ice cream, so I'm going to lean on
Mhm.
it being a nay.
Okay. I have a feeling the subscribers may lean yay on that one because a lot of people do like it. So they may up and say, "Oh, Jan, if she likes that, they're probably going to think, well, if she likes vanilla fudge and it's got chocolate in it, she's going to like chocolate." You make a good point. That's not always necessarily true. Okay, and the last question, number 10.
But you reminded me of something. There is a
Yeah.
brand, Steve. I didn't mean to trip over you. We have a little delay. Chocolate ice cream, the Friendlies brand is absolutely off the chain. So I will make an exception there. But if you said nay for that, then you are 100% correct. Because vanilla for me is the predominant, and then vanilla swirl, vanilla fudge, it's predominant. And thank you so much. What was the next one?
Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute. The last one is fish that taste like fish.
Apparently, you do listen to some of my shows. Thank you, Steve. I don't
I
like
try.
fish that taste like fish. I like tuna because it reminds me of chicken. I don't like fishy fish. It's just too
Mhm.
stinky, too smelly. I can't deal with it. So I just can't.
Well, I agree though.
just regular bland, boring fish.
That is right. When you have uncooked fish, when you open it and you put your nose down to it, it should smell neutral, not fishy, not in any smelly or anything like that. If it smells neutral, 9 times out of 10, it's very fresh. Um,
Yes,
I
it
wanted
should smell like the ocean, not fishy, because then it means the fish is bad.
bad, right, right. One last thing I wanted to mention, coming back to the Friendly's ice cream, wasn't it called forbidden chocolate, if I'm not mistaken?
That's the one, I
Is
couldn't
that the
think of
one?
the name. That's yeah, yeah.
I've had forbidden chocolate. If I remember right, that's a cross between milk chocolate and dark chocolate combined. It's very chocolatey. You gotta be into chocolate.
That is off the chain. I agree, yes.
Yeah, I've had it one time. It was
Try
no
it with
argument.
Cool Whip, you'd be amazed. You'd be
Cool
shocked how
Whip,
good that is,
ooh,
like, with that,
mm. Well, Cool Whip is good on anything. I don't care.
You
Pie,
you gotta
ice
put
cream.
yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, guys, go back and take a look and see how you did. See how many you got right.
Steve, I have a
Yes.
question for you, Steve. You know me a long time. You might remember, what what is one of my, like, horrible pet peeves in life? What is there something that I just can't stand, like, when people do this?
Let's see.
I'll throw you a hit. It has to do with butter.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, that much I do know. Um, I believe it's, let's see if I'm right. Isn't it
Okay.
when people go and leave like little pieces of crumb on top of the butter dish or
Yes,
is that
yes,
what
toast
okay.
crumbs. Toast
Toast,
crumbs left.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. I don't like it.
I guess that yeah, I guess if somebody's if you're sharing this butter and this one person decides to get a little, a little crazy with their bread or toast and they go back and scrape and then the toast crumbs and then somebody else is going to use I guess that could be a distraction. It could at least have the courtesy to take it up before the next person uses
I
it.
don't want someone else's icky toast crumbs on my butter.
Well,
That's
no.
exactly right.
Right. No, because a lot of the time when you're at a dinner table, you've got butter that's usually out there, and you're welcome, and anybody at the table is welcome to use it. But you make a good point. Why do you want to have somebody else's leftover or crumbs? Yeah, that I guess that would be a turn off to me too. I guess that.
Yeah, like they're in a mad rush. Their toast has a lot of crumbs to it. They just take the, spreading knife, go to the butter dish, like slop it over, and then like little crumbs appear on the dish to someone else. And like, oh, I don't want somebody else's toast crumb. You see, folks, you never knew that about me. Do you have any pet peeves, Steve?
Do I have any pet peeves? Um,
I
wouldn't you
might
know?
remember one of your pet peeves. That's to do with cereal.
Okay, here's how I'm not a fan of any peanut butter. Really, it's more chocolate than it is peanut butter. I'm not a fan of cereal that's primarily chocolate based because when you eat it, your milk down below turns brown. Now, I look at it like this: if I want chocolate milk, I'll go get a bottle of chocolate milk and pour it in a glass and
Right.
drink it. I don't want
Actually, I can see that. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want chocolate milk from residue from my cereal down below. That's why I primarily, don't get me wrong, Cocoa Puffs is a prime one. I'll eat Cocoa Puffs as a snack in my hand, but I won't do it with milk. But any chocolate based cereal, I will not eat with milk because of that sole reason. It's a turnoff to me. I don't know why. It never really.
See, inexplicable turnoffs. The milk thing, the butter, the crumb toast thing. It's amazing. Steve, thank you so much for reading me these fun questions and putting the
You're
show together.
welcome.
I really
Mhm.
appreciate it. What a birthday
Yeah,
gift from you. Thank you. And thank
you're
you,
welcome.
folks, for watching and tuning in. My ups and downs, the crazy year. This has been a crazy year, and I look forward to an even better year. Hopefully, a little crazy, but not too crazy. But thanks, everybody, for being here and celebrating and sharing my day. Hope you got them all right. And even if you didn't, so what? Have a good day, everybody. Thank you again, Steve. Take
You're
good
welcome.
care, everyone.
Bye.
Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe.
That's right.
And I hope this thing turns off.
It should.
It should. And if it doesn't, just cut off the video because sometimes it takes long to shut off. I'm going to try it again, folks. Come on, for my birthday, cut it off. Cut it off. Doing it again.